Yeah, so I don't even know where to begin with this game. I was planning on reviewing this game and putting a decent amount of time into it, even though I knew it was going to be a dumpster fire before it ever came out. Now, obviously, I've only played the beta, and people are going to say, "Oh, but it's just a beta that can change stuff after." Get the fuck out of here. It's like only a couple days, so what you saw there is what you're going to see in the game. And you didn't see shit. There was nothing there. There was nothing to see. It was somehow it's 10 years later, but Skull and Bones is somehow a jankier version and worse version just overall of Black Flag. I mean, all you gotta know is you can't do anything with your pirate, your character. All you do is get off the boat in like a mobile game style and walk around these little settlements, talk to a couple people, grab some quests, and you get back on your boat, and it's all naval combat. It's a pirate game that you can't be a pirate, so, that makes a lot of sense. You could do that in Black Flag, but you can't do that now. It makes no sense. Like, you'd have been better off just taking that game, Black Flag, taking the code, and just pasting it and putting multiplayer on it and been like, here you go. And people would have enjoyed that more than Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones is dead on arrival, if you don't know that already. I knew that going in, but I just wanted to be there for the final nail in the coffin for Ubisoft, in my opinion. I want to be there when they die. I fucking hate Ubisoft. I always have. They make shit games. They always have. I don't have much to say about Skull and Bones, to be honest, because I only played about, 4 hours of the game. I couldn't stomach anymore. Grab this quest, sail around, do some little naval combat that's boring as fuck. It's somehow more boring than the combat in Black Flag. So, sail around, grab your little quest, grab your stupid shit off the ocean, your little loot, and then you go back. You trade it in, or you upgrade something, and then you grab another quest and you sail back out. It's just fucking dumb. It's boring. It gets boring. 4 hours. It's about all it took. 4 hours. I was done. If you are gonna play this game, don't fucking buy this game full price. Go, at the very least, go get the Ubisoft Pass for like $18 and play it that way. At least you can play other games in the meantime, and you get your money's worth. This game is just really bad. That's all I can say. It's just really bad. There's not many customization options or anything like that. It's just a janky game. The controls, the way the game controls, very jank. Like I said, I don't understand how it can be this janky after being developed for as long as it did, for years. And it's somehow more jankier than Black Flag. It just doesn't make any sense. These people are trash. Ubisoft is trash. The developers are trash. They're not developers. They're obviously people who don't know how to fucking code or do their jobs, because things are broken. The game servers, everything were messed up in the beta when they first tried to launch it. But the game's just not good. Do not waste your money. I repeat, do not waste your money on this game. This will be dead on arrival. And like I said, hopefully Ubisoft by the end of the year will also be dead. Which I want to go and check out some of these games that they've released in the past couple years, and we can check out and look at why they're going to die or why they're dying. When they dropped Watch Dogs Legion 2020, trash, garbage, dead. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, trash, dead. Fucking terrible. How many Assassin's Creeds can you drop, man? I mean, Rainbow Six Siege, who cares? Immortals Phoenix Rising. I mean, I didn't play the game, but no one said a goddamn thing about it, so that ain't gonna save them. Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6. I mean, do we really have to talk about Far Cry 6? And Far Cry 6 was, hey, you want to see some cutscenes with Gus Fring? Buy Far Cry 6. Riders Republic, garbage. Steep was better than Riders Republic. See, once again, how the fuck do you mess that up? Steep was better than Riders Republic. Get out of here. I mean, there's a bunch of other games here that don't matter. I'm looking at the, like, Just Dance. No one cares. Monopoly Madness. Fucking mobile games. Clash of Beasts. Get the fuck out of here. Roller Champions. Nobody cares. Look at all these wonderful games that they've released in the past just 3-4 years. Just Dance 2023 edition. The Settlers, New Allies. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about any of your games. The Crew Motorfest. No. That's why, so I can ride around with my friends and they go invisible and I can't even see my friends that I'm driving around with and I can't even see their cars and shit. Get the fuck out of here with your stupid servers and your garbage shit. Assassin's Creed Mirage. They dropped another Assassin's Creed. They went from Valhalla to Mirage. And guess what? Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cares about Assassin's Creed. It's the same game over and over and over. And it's been that way for over 10 years. And somehow you make them worse. How do you make them worse? It's absolutely amazing. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I don't think anybody bought this game. What a waste of time and money. Like, I don't think anybody bought this game. Nobody I know bought this game. I definitely didn't. This is the only game here that people say was actually decent. I haven't tried it, so I can't speak on it. But Prince of Persia, the new one, the newest one, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I've played a million side scroller, 2D side scroller, whatever the fuck. Come on, man. Skull and Bones. Okay, bye. That's done. Oh my gosh, and they're gonna come out with some mobile Assassin's Creed. Star Wars Outlaws allegedly this year. X Defiant. Don't give a shit. I can't wait for this. They got all this stuff in the works. Beyond Good and Evil 2. You know, these IPs, the games could be good, but you know it's gonna be terrible. You know it. You already know that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is gonna fucking suck. It's just it. You already know. And if you don't, well, you do now because I just fucking told you. It's gonna suck ass. So yeah, those are the games that came out and are coming out. So I'm excited for hopefully to get the announcement later this year that Ubisoft is going bankrupt and that they are going under. I think it's gonna be not even the first, but one of many companies just this year alone that are either going to completely downsize and fire 80% of their staffs or just completely go under. The bloat in this industry is insane. I'm going to do another video about this soon, about just the state of the game industry and where it's going, because I think we've hit a point where the teams on these AAA companies and things are just so bloated. They can't get anything, even basic things done. You look at a game like Battlefield 2042. They couldn't even get a fucking map coded in, dude. A fucking map. Like, where are we? What are we doing here? But a team of like 15 guys can get it done. That's what we see. And I think that these AAA companies are going to realize that the money's not really in this market anymore. They're going to start slowly moving towards the mobile market type games. Those mobile games will still be on these systems, but money wise, it makes sense for these companies to like just pump out 10 fucking mobile games with all gotcha bullshits, and maybe 8 of them die right away, but 2 of them hit, and that's a ton of money because it didn't cost them 8 years and fucking millions and millions of dollars to make one of these games like Skull and Bones that made them no money. It was pointless to do. So I think these companies are going to start transitioning over to that pay model of just making mobile games basically. But I'm going to make a whole video on that soon, just to touch on where this industry is going. But yeah, stay away from Skull and Bones. I don't have much to say on it. You can look at some of the footage that I've had up here. It's fucking garbage. You can just see it. It's jank. The graphics look like shit. Yeah. If you still want to go get it, then by all means, like I said, go get the Ubisoft Pass. Do not pay full price for this game at all. Do not give them your money, please. Please, I'm begging you, don't give them your money. All right, this has been Sir Heathen. I'm out.